Hey guys, I'm Johnny on occasion, and today we're playing some more Daemonhunters, but we're changing some things around. I'm a big old fibber. That's right, we're not taking hail. No, we're not. No, we're not. I've decided not to. So I tried recording this episode the other day, and I ended up with a horrible migraine. Like, I had a headache to begin with, and so, you know, I took a bunch of painkillers, started recording. And yeah, it turned into full-blown migraine. I was basically, like, completely wiped out for a day and a half. I think a lot of that was because my schedule has been just absurd lately, as I'm sure you guys have seen. It's been like, you know, 3 or 4 episodes a day for quite a bit. I've slightly slowed it down over the last few days, basically because I've not been recording. I gave myself a day off after, you know, recovering from the migraine, just chill, you know, try and sort of get back to just to a good place. You know, you don't want to feel absolutely terrible as a result of overworking and immediately dive back into work. You know, you gotta make sure you give yourself a little breathing room, and that's also what I'm doing here. I'm gonna give myself a little breathing room by bringing Han with us. It's either that, or I just go, oh, I don't want to babysit Hale this one, and I just don't want to record, and then I'm just miserable the whole episode, which might happen anyway, because I have obviously seen some of this map, you know, before I died to bits. You know, in real life, when I died for real, not in game life, everyone was fine, but it was a lot. It was very labor intensive. It's a very labor intensive map, for reasons that we'll get to. But anyway, so to avoid burnout, I'm going to try and ease myself into it. We're going to have a bit of a laugh. Hopefully, you know, get a bit chill, get back into a rhythm. So yeah, I hope you guys appreciate that. I know I said we'd bring Hale, but the next 2 missions aren't going to be Technophage missions, so they'll be half as difficult. Well, even easier than that, because, you know, we've explained how doubling the amount of enemies doesn't actually just make it twice as hard, it makes it infinitely more difficult. So, you know, we'll take Cassian on those instead. And we're also getting requisition at the end of this episode, so we won't have to have all the terrible weapons. I mean, some of them we'll still have to, because we can't replace literally everything, but we should get some new toys that'll help us in for missions, so, you know. We're on the up and up, okay? But let's take it easy breezy. Let's go.
Analysis. Seeding location identified as site of recent Astra Militarum defeat.
All this ripe biomass provides a perfect spawning ground for the bloom. We must stop it here.
So you guys will remember this from the Legendary campaign, if you were there for that. This map sucks. There's so much that, like, it needs to change. Because there's basically only one choice of how to play it, which is to go in that direction. Because if you go this way, right, especially now, I mean, Technophage missions, the pods are double size. So that sucks, but also the double size, there's the architect bit here as well, so there's going to be a double size pod there, double size pod there, instead of the usual 1 pod. And this one zips back and forth, this one, which yes, I'm pointing to it, because I can see their shadows. You're not very well hidden, guys. That's pretty funny. So there's another pod there, that zigzags between here too. These guys both patrol up to here, which is in range of spotting anything that's in this area. So fighting these 4 pods worth of enemies then means another 4 pods worth of enemies waltz in. It's yeah, you can't even do it. So you got to go this way, which means a lot of really awkward warfare where you're just trying to get 1 pod away on quite awkward terrain. Because like here, I can try and get their attention. If I try and get their attention, these guys will definitely spot me, right? So try and get their attention, and then I can't rush them, because then I'll wake up these guys. I have to let them come to me over this funny little hill, so I can't even really overwatch. If they have any AoEs or anything, they can hop, you know, throw them over the top, grenades and such. It's just a real problem. But it's better than fighting 8 at once, probably. Though, who knows? I mean, I just don't think you can destroy enough, you know, kill enough of the guys with melter guns in a single turn to stop them destroying every ounce of cover over there. So there's some issues with it. I was doing pretty well. When I had a migraine the other day. But it did get to a point where I had to think, hang on, have I been doing commentary? Because, like, I kind of couldn't remember saying a single word the entire mission. I had, but I had no recollection of it. So, you know, it's best just to start again, really.
On my way.
So, you know. But still, I hate retreading things.
What is your will?
I'm sure everyone in the audience has had to, like, retread something before at work.
What is your will?
Where you've had to just sort of play, you know, play. Sorry, I play things for work, so, you know. Don't even taunt me with that, okay? Stop it. But I'm sure you guys have been at work and you've given a bunch of like paperwork to your boss and then he's lost it, so you have to do it all again. Or like your like Word crashed when you're in the middle of typing up a letter, doing dictations or something, and so you had to do it all again because it didn't save. Just random stuff like that. I'm sure you have all had to deal with something like that in the past, and that's exactly what it is. Like, yes, I'm playing video games, but it's the same. It's the same. It's still my job. It's still what I do for a living. I'm making sure I don't go near this slope. I'm a little worried about waking them up before I can get up to this sort of area. But yeah, it's I hate it. I really hate it. It really is really puts a downer on things. You know, I'm almost tempted to let them go over here, so I can get up this way, maybe? So I can reach this area? But I don't know if I'll wake them up trying to cross. Or up here, and they'll end up in a worse position to fight them. I'm really not sure. I might experiment. Let them have another turn, and then we'll run up here. So there's a new enemy type in this mission, which I can't wait to show you. I hate him. He's a terrible, terrible addition to the game. Not like bad game design, but like great game design. So I hate him because he's really good. Like, he's a really good enemy who is nightmarishly difficult to deal with. I actually don't really know how to deal with him. He's sort of one of those things that you can't let live, but also the longer you leave him alive, the more spanners he throws at you. It's, ugh, he's nightmarish. Like, seriously, just... He has just an amazing combination of abilities that makes him just the worst guy. Just the worst. I hate him so much. And yeah, I thought he'd spot them there. Wasn't sure. Couldn't get as close as I'd like to have done, but... So, Sickening Vitality is one thing that's very, very good. For them, not for me, sadly. So, let's take a look at him. So, Sickening Vitality basically gave everybody, all of his allies, extra 4 stun HP. Now, none of our strategies revolve around stunning enemies to get those, like, you know, execution combos. But if we were relying on that, it'd make it impossible, frankly. It would make it impossible. So, we need to kill him first. So, killing him. We'll get to that. So first off, cover shot, he can destroy our cover, just like the melter gun guys, which is just brutal, forces you to be incredibly aggressive, which you can't, which we'll get to. Then he has a Toxin of Misery, which is a blast attack, which silences us, so we can't use our psychic abilities. That's all of our psychic abilities. We can't, you know, we can't use Hammer Hand, we can't, anything that uses willpower, basically, we won't be able to do for 2 turns. That's usually how long fights take. That's how long an engagement takes. Usually 2 turns and I've wrapped them all up. That's 2 turns where I can't use those combos. And you got to remember, we are entirely relying on our skills, right? We are completely relying on our psychic abilities with our squad because we have crap equipment. So it's all in the skills, getting those great combos of skills. That is what is seeing us through. Not against this guy. So that sucks. You know, because if he silences us anyway. So it's an area attack, so he can silence a couple of people. You know, he can silence all of us if we all huddle together. So it means you can't huddle together. Also, it's armor piercing as well, so guaranteed 2 damage. He is immune to plague, obviously. He gives everyone 4 stun HP. And he has Cacophonous Ward. This unit is unaffected by psychic abilities. That's everything that uses willpower. We can't touch him with it. So if you try and hammer hand him to, like, chop his bell off or something, that is not a sentence that makes me feel queasy. No, totally normal sentence. Ugh. Anyway, if we try and start lopping body parts off him with hammer hand, it's not going to work. It's just going to go, that was psychic, shut up, and that's it. So we are relying on our abilities, which we can't use to kill him or affect him in any way because he's immune to psychic abilities, and he can make sure that we can't use our psychic abilities on everybody else. So we need to kill him really, really quickly before it makes it impossible for us to be able to deal with the rest of his gang. He can destroy the cover to allow the rest of his gang to do more damage to us. He is the worst. he is such a good addition to the game. Because he is such a terrible foe to face. It's a serious problem for us. Like a serious problem. I don't know how we can deal with it, really. Except the obvious, which is like run up to him and just start clobbering. We can teleport over with Voldred, try and shoot this guy a couple of times, and, you know, do those kind of things. You know what? I think we're actually further away from them than we would have been if we'd just gone up here. So we might be in a spot of bother. So this guy has the melter gun. He's got a belcher. See, I don't know. I would like to kill that guy. Because he can destroy cover, as can he. Oh, and also, Gene Stealer Cult truck. Isn't that fun? I hadn't noticed this before. I wasn't really familiar with the Gene Stealer Cults. I now collect them. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. Love me some Gene Stealer Cults. Right, let's... I don't know. I have no idea.
What is your will?
I mean, I can teleport over there, of course. I can teleport over there. And then do something. Presumably. I really have no idea. I want to be in a position where I could shoot him, really. But also him. If I teleport here, I might get my AP back. Which means I can attack this guy 3 times, which won't be enough to do anything, really. Then I can shoot this guy, maybe. Or actually, I guess I could shoot that guy with an Astral Aim. And then he can back up with a shot. And then we can try and cut this guy down to size. And he essentially has 15 health. Sorry, 16 health. And I can't use Hammer Hand on him, of course. I might be able to use Teleport Strike, but I might not be able to. It's not something I want to risk. I don't want to rely on that. Although, clearing these guys out might be nice, but they want 13 HP and 3 armor. So yeah, choices. I could also honor the chapter. I kind of want to get Iolanthus up here, to be honest. But we may have to rely on honor the chapter just to let
Standing ready.
Storm just keep cutting.
My blade is
And Fool, of
ever
course,
ready.
can shoot his arm off. Then we can take another couple of shots on someone, right? I'm going to have to move up first, so we get 2 shots. If I move there, I can reach everyone except that guy who I really want to hit. Yeah, that's also a problem. Oh god, if I move into here... I can't even shoot. Oh my god. Okay, if I move there, actually, I can shoot both the ones I want to, but for piddly damage. Real piddly damage. God, this is tough. So, we are going to take damage, okay? I'm just going to accept that. We are going to take
At
damage.
your command.
Quite a lot of it. But that's fine. I'll just take it on the chin.
With alacrity.
With alacrity, yes. He didn't get his AP back. Hate that.
Lotus.
Hate that.
Yes, Commander.
Yes,
I
Commander.
am here to serve.
Hate that, Commander. So he's getting down to 13 health, which is not great, is it? We wanted to shoot him a couple times. If I warp charge, he'll ignore the armor, but it won't make any difference, because, yeah. Alright, let's see what we can do. I can armor pierce. I can stun to save his ranged weapon, I guess. And he can still destroy cover, though. So there we go. And, I mean, Thor does have a Disruptor Servo Skull as well. So I need to think about maybe using that. Though, I mean, it only has 2 rounds to
Your
use.
command.
He needs to die before I move, obviously. Though, I guess I could teleport. Like, over to here. A warp charge, I could do some pretty serious damage to all of them. And then be in a position to attack this guy a couple times, but that's not going to be enough to kill him. Might take 5 damage from the plasma gun as well as damage from everyone else. Ugh. I hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. Hate it so much. But I'll think about it. And then, if you move somewhere... Oh my god, he can't. Oh, actually, he can move here and shoot that guy. We will get shot by people, certainly. But I will be able to do a bit of oh no, I won't be able to shoot, because I need to use Honor the Chapter on this guy, really. He can obviously shoot someone again. So he can shoot this guy. Psychic Onslaught would do nothing. Immune to psychic abilities. Doesn't that suck? Yes, it does, is the answer. So, yeah, I could just shoot him. And hope we get a crit. Han hasn't done anything. I mean, he could just... maybe get somewhere. Oh my god, just... come on. Where can you shoot that guy from? You must be able to shoot it from somewhere. Okay, from here, he can shoot that guy once. Which would be the last support fire.
Standing ready.
So Iolanthus could move into full cover and use Honor the Chapter on him.
At your service.
Alright. Let's do it. Very expensive. It'll have to do. And we got our AP back. So we still have 2 AP. Ooh, that's not bad. So we can do one more shot at someone if he wants. So we might save that for this guy just in case we need it. Which we probably will, actually.
I am here to serve. Here.
I think maybe I could just kill him. I could just do Hammer Hand on him and get rid of the Plague Belcher, so I don't have to worry about a maximum of 6 damage. Which would be pretty sweet, honestly. I only have to deal with that. So let's shoot him. A bit of extra damage. Shame we didn't get the crit, but I mean, it was always going to be
No devil shall elude
pretty
my
slim,
gaze.
wasn't it? Now, Han can get into combat with someone too if he wants, but why? Why would he? I think getting up here to shoot that guy, we can do 3 damage with an attack, right? 4. 4 damage. Still take 2 hits from him and a follow-up. But Han could
Ready to serve.
get the damage into this guy. He could. So Han is going up here too. Alright, Han is going to go up here. We're going to shoot this chump. Now Cybolt. So on some damage. Alright, now we're going to attack him. We might get a crit. 25% chance, you know. We got the crit.
I've claimed a seed.
Hell yeah. Okay, now we can attack someone else. So that's good news. Then you can Hammer Hand. So we don't have to worry about anyone getting plagued. Nice.
For the golden
Oh, well, we have to worry about boogieing, though. Oh, it's okay. He tuckered himself out. So I could use more willpower if I want. Oh, that won't even kill him, actually. Never mind. Anyone else? No, he's the only one who's got any life left in him. Okay. So I could just move here, so, I mean, he can still move to shoot me. I think we want to just randomly attack someone, right? Do we want to do that? Maybe chop someone's arm off? I feel like I shouldn't be using even more willpower, though, right? It's probably a bad idea. I don't know where to move. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way I can move somewhere. And, no, there's not. There's nowhere I can move. Yeah, I think I just need to just, stab someone, I guess. Could reload. Could reload. These two are not going to last more than a turn anyway. Do any damage to them is sort of irrelevant. Apart from the possibility of chopping an arm off, but... never mind. Could use the Aegis, actually. That was probably smarter. Should have used the Aegis. I could, you know, I'd reload next turn anyway.
Advance with impurity.
But, you know, I've already resigned myself to getting attacked by these two, so I don't feel I have to care. I mean, look at that. He's attacking my armored boy, so... oh no, 1 damage. Ah. Whatever am I going to do? Oh, now he's going to do 3 damage, though. Oh, okay, so maybe Iolanthus is taking a smidge of damage. And it actually seems quite a substantial amount, seeing as how he's already really injured, so his max health is really low. Bless him. But hey, look, they attacked our tank. He's not as tanky as he used to be, but he's still our Thomas, okay? So, let's attack this guy, I guess. Right, don't get attacked of opportunity. Good. Don't you dare. Don't even joke. Unbelievable. Yeah, I guess you can keep to. Oh, good. Okay. Chop his arm off. Just out of spite. We always do that. That's just how we roll. Okay, attack him once.
Vengeance!
There is vengeance. He did shoot you.
You will heal.
And we got a crit.
I am the Emperor's
Good, now shoot this guy.
fury!
Actually, you have too much willpower already. He shouldn't have done that.
Praise the Emperor. Your orders?
Alright, you need a bit of willpower, but you're not going to get it, are you? No, but you're still going to take the shot, so that's fine.
For the Emperor!
Oh. You might think, what was the issue? We just destroyed some full cover, which may have been really useful
Sanctified and purged.
when dealing with these chumps that are about to run into us. Not sure really how to address them, you know. A lot of exploding barrels and things, which is nice.
Here.
Yeah. Alright, Storm. Let's get him there. Maybe. I don't know, they're probably going to hide behind the Lehman Russ if we go there, but I need to fight them fairly centrally so I don't wake up that lot. So the annoying thing is I need to activate them while also being far back so I can blast them, but not so, you know, far back enough that they have to crest this area so I can be aggressive. But I still need to be able to get to them in like a turn, or else they're just going to hit me with a bunch of other, like, cover-destroying antics. Oh, it's a problem. It's a big old problem, isn't it? Oh dear. Alright, Han, let's get you, like, just all the way over here, maybe? Into this corner, I guess? I don't know if we're going to wake any of them up through this, like, wall. You never know. I climb up here and, set up an Overwatch trap.
Securing position.
I mean, you never know, right? Might work. Some of them might run into it. I mean, it's slim chance, but slim is better than
With me, my brothers.
Bim. That being the, pretty sure that's the Brighton Institute of Music, isn't it? I'm not sure they'll help us much in this situation. Oh, I think there's two BIMs. I think there's also one in, like, Bournemouth, and they also refer to that as BIM. It's very confusing. It's really not that confusing, but I'm going to pretend it is. Alright, where are you going to go? Over here? Maybe.
At once.
Or at twice. No, it's at once. Okay, well, we're going to have a warp surge.
We march
Alright,
on,
okay.
brother.
That's further away than I was hoping.
They cannot see us.
They won't see me here.
I know you're there.
Here's a good spot.
No, not really. These people are very silly. Alright, now what's it going to be? These don't be reinforcements. Enemies gain mutations. I mean, that could be worse. That could be worse for us, technically. Okay, I don't like that none of them are running to our Overwatch. Grenades drained. He can hit us with... So the cover... His cover shot is a grenade. Shoot an enemy at range 10 to destroy their cover. I think that counts as a grenade, so I think that... Or this does, maybe? Or none of it does, in which case you don't have to worry about it, but I assume he wouldn't get a mutation that does... Hang on. Did he not get it? Was it him? Oh, he gets grenades drained. He's a grenade... Yeah, he's got a grenade launcher. That's fine. No, it's not. Pinned will drain us. Oh, no. Oh, I hate it so much. Also, it's really gross. Alright, well, we got problems. We got problems. I was hoping they'd move up further. It was you, wasn't it?
Standing ready.
It was you, Storm. You with your bloody bird's eye view. Still on that pipe. Storm. Also, he has, like, no willpower. I literally have no way of getting to any of them. Like, they are all behind full cover, I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe not? Yeah, no, I think that is too. Yeah, no, they're all behind full cover. Yeah, they're all behind full cover. Every single one. I can blow that up for no good. Yeah, there's nothing I can do, actually. There's nothing I can hit any of these guys with. Oh, except I guess this? I could throw this at them? And then that would knock them out of cover? And then maybe I could follow up? I mean, if I can get rid of this guy, it's just cultists and the apostate. Like, I don't really have to care about that. So this might work, if I can follow it up with something. I'm not sure what. Not sure who else could get it range, but I mean at the very least, it'll be funny. Catch. I said catch. Alright, next up. At your command. Yeah, bloody well better be. So I can move him up here, and I can move back down into full cover. Alright. So that's the plan. Though I do need someone to be able to climb up there, shoot the guy. Oh my god, really? Oh, he can shoot from there, thank god. Alright, fine. You're going up there, Han. Han them.
Storm.
I mean, I don't need to be that close. Doesn't really matter, does it? So up you get. He might be a bit of a problem as well. Alright, so we will get a follow-up attack. Han would be able to shoot again. We could always use Honor the Chapter so he can shoot a second time to get the kill. And he could even do a third shot to kill him afterwards. So yeah, I think we'll use Honor the Chapter. We've got loads of willpower on him, but it'll allow us to get rid of the grenade launcher with Drain and the big threat. The big boss. So I think this works out perfectly well. And it'll be 3 shots as well. So it's all absolutely spot on. There we go. And in fact, if we get a follow-up attack on somebody else, that would be quite good, though I don't know who we could. I don't think he's in range of anyone else, is he? No, he can't shoot anyone else. He can shoot that, but that wouldn't do anything. That's a shame. That's a shame we can't get another shot in, because he won't be able to use his support fire another time, because we'll accidentally kill everyone. In fact, I really need him to kill someone. So actually, I think I'll have him do probably both of these. I'll just let him get both the kills.
I'm here to serve.
Yeah, I'll use Honor the Chapter on him instead. Because I was thinking I'd need someone else to get... You know, I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I was thinking I'd need more of a follow-up than that. But no, he's all good. So yeah, we use Honor the Chapter on Storm.
Standing ready.
So, how many points do I need to give him? Just 2, right? Yep, 2 AP. Don't need to warp charge. Yeah, this all works. Alright, Storm.
I am here to serve.
Kill that boy. Alright, get yourself a willpower. I love that when you shoot him, his bell rings. It's very funny. You have to spend a willpower here, sadly, but anyone would have to, so, you know. Although I guess he wouldn't. Because he'd shoot and then he would get the kill. And that would give him the willpower, right? That's what I've been assuming the whole time, and I feel like that's been the case. But I also feel like maybe that hasn't been the case, and I've just been assuming that that's the case.
I am the Emperor's fury.
Yeah, I feel like that was just the case. It's fine, it didn't really matter, except now I can't move Han. Because Han was supposed to have retreated. Silly Han. Oh, what did you do that for? Oh, you silly goose. Also, we have another 2 AP there. Can I do anything with it? I mean, I can't go any further forward. I might wake up those boys, which would be...
Affirmative.
I don't know, I'd probably cry. I'd probably cry. So, no ammo. Let's reload you. Should have put you in full cover just so you can reload. I was thinking of doing an Overwatch. I don't know why I thought he had ammo. But, you know, this is why I want everything to be easy breezy, okay? Nothing you say will change my mind about the easy breeziness. So I don't want to go near that in case it gets blown up. I guess we just have to sit here. You just sit there, I suppose. I don't want to Overwatch either. Might be worth getting him to a better spot, though. So I'm more central, so we can like climb up here and then shoot. But
On my way.
yeah, side cannons don't have the best range, so it's not perfect. Oh, he's moving up. Oh no. Look at where that other pod is patrolling. Look where he's patrolling. He's gonna come and... Oh, we can blow that up. That's funny.
Eat this!
So we are gonna take a damage. Roar. Oh, and off he goes. Well. And a heavy stubber. Oh, not suppressive fire. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, we need to get him with the Disruptor Skull. Oh, wait, it's him that's suppressed. Oh, weird. We still need to get him with the Disruptor Skull, though. Is that another grenade launcher? I think it might be. Okay, so we need to get out of the way of this area before these guys come in. which is very annoying. So, Disruptor Servo Skull, we need to get a lot closer if we're going to do that. But I guess that's okay. It might not be okay. Excuse me.
Aye, sir.
My word. Whew. I'm alive. It's all this Nurgle. Wow, that was lucky. Just in range. Alright, so let's tag him. Oh, I don't want to shoot anymore. That's what it sounds like.
My blade is yours. Storm.
Oh, sorry, I'm having fun, okay? I can't just shoot this guy 3 times. I don't know if he will then see these guys, though. So I'll need to move these 2 before I find out who is doing that. Although I could also move Han up there, shoot once, and then climb down.
Standing ready.
He just needs to climb down.
Yes, Commander.
And he'll need to climb down too. So, okay, we're going to move here.
At your service.
Okay, so that should be fine. He has 6 health, so that's fine. Oh, really? Doing 2 damage a shot. Nice. Nice one.
Praise the Emperor.
That's great.
On the way.
Alright, Han. Do a damage. Do a smidge of damage. In fact, I think we might only have to shoot once, because support fire will finish him off, right? And will give us some more AP to play with. Not sure who will shoot with that extra AP, though. That's fine. Now, is this guy going to get willpower? Probably not.
Need more.
Yeah, again, no, it doesn't seem to be.
Yeah.
Huh.
Your orders?
Yeah. Well, I need
I'm
to
here to serve.
have a think about that in future. How are we going to address that? Right, we can climb down there. Really difficult for him to climb back up, which is annoying.
Your orders.
You're very injured. We should probably do something about that at some point. Alright, you climb down there. We're probably going to have to worry about that jerk. Okay, I'm still not comfortable. Still not entirely comfortable about this this patrol. So you have to move around here. This stuff is actually quite far away. I think we can sort of shoot over this area and fight around this area without immediately waking them up. So there is that. There is that. Also, if I move here, got heavy cover from 2 sides. I might be able to do a bunch of teleport strikes over here, because we will need to keep away from this area for a turn, you know? And that's just a regular cultist. I actually want to check. Here's a grenadier. Yeah, he is. There's this jerk as well. Heavy stubber is annoying as just normal cultist, or else he wouldn't be auto-resolving. Overwatching. God, I keep doing that.
As ordered.
Alright, stand down there. In fact, get right in the corner, you're going to have to. I would like to lure them forward some more, but I don't think I can really afford to. He might get shot from the side, which would be annoying, but also, I don't know.
I am here to serve.
Got to be done, doesn't it? Okay, and yeah, you can try and shoot them if they get close, I suppose. Doesn't seem like the best Overwatch, but it's an Overwatch, it'll have to do. Do I want him to use the Aegis? Better safe than sorry, I guess. Oh, okay, they're doing the warp charge meter thing, and yeah, I thought that would happen. It's a shame, but it's okay.
My armor remains a fortress.
Oh, that's a bit cheeky. Cheeky boy. I mean, I'm going to kill him with a hammer in a second, so, you know, his cheek is sort of irrelevant. Also, that guy's behind full cover. Oh, it's a time bomb. Brilliant. That's actually perfect. Please continue to time bombs. Okay, time bombs are fine. I can just move, and it's not a problem. So you... It's clobbering time. Might get the kill. We got the kill.
I am the wrath of
Then I can use Honor the Chapter on someone if I want. I can't climb up here without waking them up. But is that okay? It's only cultists, right? I mean, it's 3 cultists and that guy. And who knows what's going to be here. The cultists aren't the scariest thing in the world, but they're not nothing. He has 10 health. Functionally. Not actually.
Aye, sir.
You know, some of it's armor. But that's fine. Doesn't bother me. Hello there. Meet Gunny. Oh. Nope, I somehow miscounted the shield. Silly me. So he doesn't functionally or literally have that, so I should have shoulder barged him. Is the lesson. Is the lesson here. I'm very concerned about accidentally spotting them, so I'm gonna have to move here, reload, and then shoot him. Which is pretty funny. It's just like, it's so much work. Move, reload, and shoot. Just to kill a cultist. So can you shoot him from somewhere? He has 8 health. Oh my god. Do I... No, I really don't use Honor the Chapter. Just to let this guy shoot him. He does need 2 AP though. Because I can't climb up here. I can't risk it. I can't risk it because all these guys have used their AP already. Ooh, that's a point. I can't really climb. No. I can do 2 damage if I go there. Oh, I need to climb on the stairs.
Taking position.
Oh, thank God. Oh, there are still these 2, of course. I wonder, if I use 2 Psybolts, I will end up with 1 willpower less. As a result of that.
What is your will?
But yeah, I could kill him in 2 shots. And I'd just be stood there, though. So I'd need to use Honor the Chapter so I can move him anyway. So I might as well... Oh, I don't have to reload, shoot, and I'll... Yeah, I'll shoot 3 times. Okay, I guess I'm using Cyborg. We're using a lot of willpower. Good.
Empty.
Love it. Big fan. Alright, Honor the Chapter again. Ridiculous. Okay, let's get you in the corner. Now everybody's safe and sound, except him, who could easily get shot from the side, but he probably won't. It's a good attitude, right? He'll probably be fine. It's just a war zone, isn't it? And yeah, he's going to put warp charge meter. Or... Oh yeah, there we go. It really seemed like he wasn't gonna for a while. Oh, that's fine. It's a damage, it's fine. I think we need to wake up that pod now. Oh god, what's this? Oh, resistance. That doesn't matter. Doesn't make him resistant to bullets. Or little grenades, I guess. So yeah, I think we're gonna wake these guys up. I think we're gonna have to.
My blade is yours.
Although I would like to wrap up this combat before we do, just so we can have fresh AP and reload before getting into it. Because that can often throw us off. So I'm probably just going to shoot that. But we're not going to do 7 damage if I do.
At your service.
So... Yeah, not sure. Not sure, actually. No, I want you to shoot that. Okay, you can't shoot that from there. Okay, I get it. I get it now. Well, you need to reload.
Reloaded.
I don't know if this flipping wizard is going to come for us, you know. Like, this guy, is he just going to be happy? Loitering around the back? Like, what is he going to do? I have no idea. I mean, as long as I can shoot that, I guess we're good, so... Even if it's 0 damage, doesn't really matter, right? Because that will just mean that I'm in range of the thing that I want to shoot. So, alright, just move there, I guess. So that's the preacher. Okay. And he's down the stairs now, so I can't reach him. So, bit annoying.
Yes.
But what I can do... Oh, he can't move. Well, never mind. I can use Battlefield Medicine on him. And then everyone else can get into cover. And we'll just let him come back up and I'll shoot him again.
Gratitude.
Sound good? Good.
The Emperor
And you're already in full cover. I mean, I could use Disruptor Skull, actually. That would kill him. I don't know if it'll wake these guys up, though. I'm a little bit worried that the skull might wake them up, wake these guys up. I feel like there have been times where it should have woken people up and it hasn't, but I actually don't know for certain. I feel like we've also had times early in the first campaign we played where the server skull did wake people up. But I might have imagined that. I might be thinking of a different game. I don't know. Ugh. I'm not going to risk it. There's no point. He's going to walk up and we'll shoot him again. Who cares? Let's use the Aegis. Just in case something tries to flank us. Alright, because I want to kill these two and then we can deal with them. Or not. Or they'll just want, you know, waltz in and we'll have to deal with all of them. That's fine too. That's an absurd amount of... Oh, no, it's not cultists. I think that's an absurd amount of cultists. Not cultists. It's the most absurd thing. Now we have 2 apostate creatures. Now what are you going to do? Oh, good. Good. He's swollen everyone's flesh nearby. That's cool. That guy just did a magician move. Suppressed, very annoying, but I have the Disruptor Skull, which will kill him as well as free him up. And it costs no AP, so thank you. You give me an excuse to kill you more efficiently. And then we can use Psychic Onslaught on some of these jerks. So, Disruptor Servo Skull. Go kill that man, little pet. Zippity zap.
So to the unworthy.
Why did I think I could fight? Oh, we need to reload. Well, that's annoying. That's going to use a load of flipping flips, isn't it? It's going to use your AP. We just saved a bunch of AP. Being cool. You're ruining it. Oh, we can do some damage there. Okay, we can hit 4 of them there. We won't hit that cultist at all. That is a cultist, right? Yeah, that one actually... Nurgle Grenadier. Annoying. Annoying to leave him alive, actually. Alright, if I aim for this guy. Yeah. How about you? Can't hit you. Alright, I think this might be the one. Although...
I am here to serve.
We can't teleport strike. Oh, that's sad. I'm sad now. You can run up there and maybe get the kill. I don't really want to use Hammerhand. No, because I'm using my willpower. Well, this is a pain, isn't it? But I can't guarantee a kill here. Because I could use Teleport Strike and just kill all of these guys. And we don't have to worry about getting into this area now because, well, it's go time, isn't it?
My blade is ever ready.